Over the past 12 episodes, I hope you all got some insight about the intricacies involved in the holistic approach for sustainable weight loss. For this episode, we are going to talk about intermittent fasting guidelines and learn to combine the techniques that we learned so far in our plate. A one-stop video for sustainable weight loss. So what is intermittent fasting in the first place? Intermittent fasting is a method of time-restricted eating where you're restricting your eating window to not more than 4 to 8 hours. While there are different ways to do it, the most practical and easily achievable window is 16 hours of fasting time and 8 hours of eating window. Why do we emphasize intermittent fasting? Because intermittent fasting has immense benefits for weight loss, especially if you're storing your fat around your belly area, because this kind of time-restricted fasting can promptly attend insulin resistance, burn your belly fat, reduce your overall inflammation, and improve your cortisol levels eventually. It can also activate your cell rejuvenation protocol and balances well with your cell cleansing, which we refer to as autophagy. All our previous videos, you also learned that it can activate and influence a gene called AMK, a primary activator of autophagy and cell rejuvenation. Overall, it can switch on your graceful aging protocol, beautifully helping to shape your body as a side effect of good health. So what will be the ideal time to fast? 16 hours of fasting time from 6 p.m. to morning 10 a.m. will be the ideal time to do fasting. This is also the ideal time to get in sync with the circadian rhythm or the diurnal rhythm, where it's only during the day you will be making more digestive juices, so you'll be able to digest food better. And during the night, as the sun is settling down, your body will be getting ready to take rest. And remember, it's only while you're resting, your body will get into the housekeeping job of cleansing your body and mind. Without this, you won't be able to lose weight. Is there a guideline to break the fast? Yes, I would say it is one of the critical components of the intermittent fasting, because we know that intermittent fasting can improve the insulin resistance. So in the morning, after the fast, your insulin levels are getting lower, so their sensitivity are getting much better. But when you start taking high carb food for breaking this fast, then it will affect insulin levels again. Choosing a lean protein like eggs and a nutrient-dense soup or a salad on the side can do wonders in breaking your fast. The key will be low carb, moderate protein and fat with plenty of veggies on side. Are there any strategies to maximize your weight loss when you're doing intermittent fasting? Yes. One such strategy will be to include the nutrients that supports detoxification, especially when you're fasting. And also to include the nutrients that help support the production of the antioxidant giants, the melatonin and glutathione. I would have covered a specific method of plating called as low glycemic basic plating technique, where you will include all important nutrients, especially the B vitamins, amino acids, superfoods, the probiotic, prebiotics, cruciferous, and much more. This helps to produce your melatonin and glutathione and helps your detoxification pathways. For more information about the management of the insulin and the cortisol and recipes related to that, refer to this video and the link given in the description box below. Intermittent fasting is quite a proven method for weight loss. It may take some time and requires a lot of patience for the benefits to kick off. It's really helpful to understand the challenges the intermittent fasting may present to help not to fall off the grid. And number one challenge for this would be reactive hypoglycemia, a fancy name for low blood sugars due to prolonged fasting. Especially in the night, it can make you feel jittery, restless, and even give you headaches and prevents you from having deep sleep. This can lead to sugar cravings, making you eat more and allowing you to break the fast well before time. This particular scenario can be avoided by choosing foods that are high in fiber and low in glycemic index. And also look for a good balance in your plate with some amount of proteins and fat to support your calories throughout the night. And don't forget to support your liver with plenty of colors, especially the beta-carotenes from your carrots and beta-alanes and choline from your beets and microgreens that can be an all-time support for your liver. Please check this low glycemic, high fiber, nutrient-dense recipe in this video and the link given in the description box below. Some of the other challenges that the intermittent fasting can present is it can also slow down your thyroid and thereby your metabolism, and also has a tendency to deplete you of some important nutrients. So are there strategies to overcome these challenges too? Of course. Only when you don't do intermittent fasting the right way, all of these challenges will pop up. Stay tuned and learn to do intermittent fasting the right way and overcome the challenges that it may present. If you think you're benefiting from these videos, don't forget to like and subscribe it. And one thing I would like to remind all viewers is that any amount of weight loss you're trying to achieve will only be the side effect of the actual internal healing. And this depends upon the choices of food, emotions, and lifestyle factors that you make. Let your choices guide you into these healing mechanisms, and let food be your medicine and medicine be your food.